Jai Hind cadets and welcome in this new session on jumbled sentences. This is part 5 in the series of jumbled sentences, and here we are going to learn some important syntax types which will help us answer the questions on jumbled sentences. We will also learn examples, and then I will also simultaneously give you some tricks to solve the questions on jumbled sentences. Jumbled sentences are also known as arrangement of words in a sentence. So these are the syntax types which we already discussed in the first session of this series. So I have given you this for your quick revision. If you look at all these syntax types carefully, you will find that every type begins with a subject. And see, I have given this because almost every assertive sentence begins with a subject. That's why I have given this. All assertive sentences begin with subjects and then the verb follows. But here in the second and third syntax types, you can see that between the subject and the verb, another part is inserted, and that part can be a phrase or can be a clause. And after the verb, obviously an object, complement, or adverbial, any of these parts or a combination of these parts might appear. Sometimes what happens, a verb can be a combination of different verbs. It can be, so for example, two different verbs are joined by and as well as, etc. So this kind of syntax also can appear, and sometimes a syntax can also contain two different subjects joined by and, two different nouns joined by and used as the subject, and the same verb may be used for that group of subjects. Okay, so this is a quick revision through the syntax types which we already discussed in the first session. Now let's go through the examples. This is the first example. Here we already solved so many examples in the earlier sessions. In every session we solved 10 examples on jumbled sentences. Now this is the first this is the fifth session. It means this is example number 51 by now. 41. Okay, by now we have solved 40 examples on jumbled sentences in the earlier four sessions. So this is example number 41. For this session, it is example number 1. The sun was setting. Here you can see that the sentence is beginning with, obviously it is beginning with a noun phrase, which is a subject, the sun. After the subject, a verb is used in the continuous tense, present continuous tense, was setting. Okay, so after the verb, an object, a complement, or adverbial might appear. Here, was setting. Obviously, an object might not appear here. A complement or adverbial might appear. The sun was setting behind the mango grove. Okay, so setting behind. So this should obviously appear first. Behind the mango grove, which here a which is a relative pronoun which is used to refer to this grove, mango grove, which fringed the western part of the village. Okay, if the western part of the village was fringed, it means covered or shadowed by the mango grove. Okay, so there is a relation between this which and the mango grove, because which is a relative pronoun which is modifying this mango grove. Getting the point? So obviously our sequence should start with S, then P should follow, and all this happened when Rahim returned from work. Then the correct sequence appears to be SPRQ, and SPRQ is option A. Option A has this sequence, so our answer is option A. SPRQ is the correct sequence in this question. So we have solved this question. Now let's go to the next question. This is question number 2 in this session. After a hasty breakfast. See, the sentence is not starting with the subject directly, but before the subject, a phrase, a prepositional phrase is used. After is a preposition. After a hasty breakfast, breakfast is a noun, and a hasty breakfast is a noun phrase. Okay, which is in the beginning of this noun phrase, we are using a preposition. Okay, so this is a prepositional phrase, and after this phrase, and obviously a subject should appear. Mohan set about. Okay, So Mohan is a noun, and this might be a subject, and which might come in the beginning. In the station restaurant. But here the phrase is incomplete. After a hasty breakfast in the station restaurant. So the phrase will complete here. For the next few months, where he could live. So, so first part will be in the station restaurant. Then the subject should appear. So our answer starts with Q, then P follows. QP, where is it? Yes, in option D, you can see that QP, these are the first two letters. Okay, QPSR. If you look at, if you put this question, if you put all these parts into this sequence D, okay, option D वाला जो sequence है, इसमें अगर इनको ढालते हैं तो आप समझ में आ जाएगा कि ये आंसर करेक्ट है. Okay, after hasty breakfast in the station restaurant, Mohan set about for a room where he could live. Room where is a where is used for this noun. Okay, it's a relative pronoun. Okay, where he could live for the next few months. Okay, अगले कुछ महीनों के लिए उसे रहने के लिए एक रूम चाहिए थी, तो उसके लिए वो निकल पड़ा वो ढूंढने के लिए. Okay, set about for a room where he could live for the next few months. So our correct sequence is option D, and the sequence is QPSR. Okay, this is all about question number 2. Now let's go to question number 3. Now we'll go a bit faster. There is a continuous demand. Okay, there is subject, is verb, a continuous demand is complement, because with the form of be we don't use an object, we don't have an object with the form of be. Is a form of be, and obviously a continuous demand, this noun phrase is a complement. Okay, there is a continuous demand to ban. डिमांड किसी चीज के लिए होता है ना, टू बैन करने की डिमांड होगी हो रही कंटिन्यूसली. क्या बैन करना है? द एप्लीकेशन ऑफ साइंस फॉर डिस्ट्रक्टिव पर्पजेस. साइंस का जो यूज है, एप्लीकेशन है, इसलिए डिस्ट्रक्टिव पर्पजेस उसका उस पर बैन करने की कंटिन्यूसली मांग हो रही है. देयर इज अ कंटिन्यूस डिमांड टू बैन द एप्लीकेशन ऑफ साइंस फॉर डिस्ट्रक्टिव पर्पजेस, एंड वर्ल्ड ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस, और दुनिया की जो ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस है, what have they done, are formed to train humanity. Okay, humanity को train करने के लिए किस चीज में? In the art of settling their disputes. Okay, so the correct sequence will be SQ, then RP, SQRP, and yes, here we have this option in option number C. In option C we have this sequence SQRP. So this is the answer. Now let's go to the next one. Democracy is a perfect system. The sentence is beginning with a complete clause. Okay, or it might be incomplete, or it might become complete after putting one of these parts into that. Okay, democracy is the subject, is the verb, a perfect system is the complement. Okay, democracy is a perfect system provided means एक कंडीशन दी गई है, अगर ये कंडीशन पूरी होती है तो डेमोक्रेसी परफेक्ट सिस्टम है, जैसे प्रोवाइडेड कोर्ट लैंग्वेज में यूज किया जाता है. ओके, डेमोक्रेसी इज अ परफेक्ट सिस्टम provided means if this condition is fulfilled, provided its machinery is lubricated and put in the hands of national minded individuals. Okay, कंडीशन क्या है? इसकी जो मशीनरी है उसको अगर अच्छे से वो अगर lubricate की गई है, and it is put in the hands of national minded individuals who devotedly and with a dedicated spirit. And the last part is, sometimes this kind of question can also appear. Okay, who devotedly and with a dedicated spirit work for the maximum good of the largest number of people. So our correct sequence is the first part will be in the sequence provided P. Okay, so P, yes, here we have only one option which begins with P, and easily we can eliminate other three options. Okay, and the answer is option B, PRQS. PRQS. Yes, this is the right answer. Now let's go to the next question. This is question number 5. Here we again have the same kind of structure in the question. The beginning of the sentence, the beginning part of the sentence is given, and the ending part of the sentence is given, and in between the middle part is split into four parts and jumbled up and then labeled as PQRs. The superstitions are so deeply rooted that even the most rational among us, superstitions इतने deeply rooted है कि that हम में से कितना भी rational आदमी आदमी रहने दो, that even the most rational of us cannot rid ourselves of them. Rid के साथ off आता है, get rid of, to get rid of something, किसी चीज से छुटकारा पाना. ओके, तो rid जब भी आएगा तब off आना है, ये हमें भूलना नहीं. To get rid of, ओके, to get rid of means किसी चीज से छुटकारा पाना. ओके, हम में से जितने भी रेशनल माइंडेड लोग हैं वो भी इन चीजों से इन सुपरस्टिशन से छुटकारा नहीं पा सकते. Okay, even the most rational among us cannot rid ourselves of them. Fear of misfortune का जो डर होता है हमारे मन में, और एक्सपेक्टेशन ऑफ गुड फॉर्चून या फिर कुछ गुड फॉर्चून की अपेक्षा, makes us believe in the superstitions. Okay, ये जो चीजें होती है इनकी वजह से हम superstitions में बिलीव करते हैं. So our correct sequence is SPRQ, and option D has this correct sequence SPRQ. So our answer is option D. And now let's go to the next question. This is question number 6, and here again we can find the same question type. The beginning of the sentence is given and the ending is also given, and in between the four parts are labeled as PQRS. The press should help to create, जो press होता है, that should help to create what? A healthy understanding between the masses and those who govern their fate and shape the destiny of the nation. It should reflect, it is a different clause which is introduced with a colon, okay, which is introduced with a colon. So it should reflect a related part, okay, it should reflect public reaction to the issues concerning them. So our correct sequence forms to be, R is in the beginning, a healthy understanding between the masses and those who govern. RQP and then S. RQPS, where is it? RQPS is option D. Again, option D is the answer. Now let's go to the next question. This is question number 7. Okay, it's a very small sentence, not so lengthy. I would, again, here we have 6 parts. The first part and the last part are given, and the middle 4 parts are labeled as PQRS. I would rather suffer. I would rather suffer. Okay, मैं मुश्किलें झेल सकता हूँ. Okay, then I would rather suffer defeat than. Okay, मैं defeat या फिर जिसे हम कहते हैं हार स्वीकार सकता हूँ. Okay, मैं हार हजम करूंगा. Okay, I would rather suffer defeat than to be ashamed, than have a cause to be ashamed. Okay, I would rather suffer defeat than have a cause to be ashamed of victory. Okay, तो गलत तरीकों से मैं मैं जीतना नहीं चाहता हूँ. अगर मुझे हार ही आती है मेरे नसीब में, तो वो हार ही मैं स्वीकार करूंगा. ओके, आई वुड रादर सफर डिफीट देन हैव अ कॉज टू बी ashamed of victory. So the sequence forms to be Q, P, S and then R. QPSR is option A. So our answer is option A. It has the sequence QPSR. Now let's go to the next question. This is question number 8. Again, the same kind of structure is given here. The beginning part is given and the ending part is given. People who are terrible, people who have no weaknesses, जिन लोगों में कोई भी कमजोरियां नहीं होती, have no weaknesses, are terrible, बहुत भयानक होते हैं, are terrible. There is no way of taking advantage of them. उनका कोई भी गैर फायदा नहीं ले सकता. okay, जिनमें कोई भी weaknesses नहीं है, वो बहुत टेरिबल इंसान होते हैं और उनका कोई गैर फायदा उठा नहीं सकते. Okay, so the correct sequence is SPRQ. SPRQ is option C. So our answer is option C. Now let's go to the last but one question in this today's session. The Hyde Park, it is the name of a park, is okay one of the largest and the most popular parks in London. Okay, so QRSP. QRSP is option C. Again, option C is the answer. It's a very simple question. And now let's go to the last question in this today's session. Okay, the last six sentences again having the same structure. There is, and the last part is to another. There is no such thing as the gift of independence from one nation to another. So the sequence is P R S Q. Okay, PRSQ is option B. So our answer is option B. That's all for today's session. Uh, you can contact us at the email ID which is given here, mvkp.dca@gmail.com for any query if you have. You can also contact us at any of the given phone numbers. Also, don't forget to visit our website dcaurangabad.org for more information about the institution, the courses it has to offer, and everything else. And don't forget to follow us on various social platforms, including Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and WhatsApp. You can also contact us on WhatsApp. That's all for now. Thank you. Have a nice day.